Hello, Egglings.
What's good? I never start a stream like that. Why'd I say what's good?
We're back. We're doing Disco Elysium again.
Yeah, having another go at it because we didn't exactly have the best start to it last time.
Yeah. Take
Anyway,
two.
create your own. I've been told, honestly,
we're just gonna make him a dumbass.
Yeah. Let's make him a dumbass.
Brute, like low intelligence, high physique. Let's make him a brute.
Or like, let's make him an asshole. You know, he's really smart, really strong, terrible emotional intelligence.
What, so like Gaston?
Sure.
Yeah. What? Gaston isn't that smart. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Wait,
And then Kim
What are
will
these
be our
books? They don't
LeFou.
even have pictures.
Kim will be our LeFou.
Hmm?
Kim will be like the little guy.
Oh,
The little guy that has a crush. Yeah,
LeFou.
LeFou. Why are we talking about a French thing? Anyway. Anyway,
brought up Gaston.
this looks good.
I
So,
guess
friends,
yeah, we
if
can
you-
balance
if
it
you
a
want,
bit.
If you want until then, blame Noelle. Well, we'll do that when she gets better.
Can't blame her for getting sick. You act like it was a choice. All right.
One of the last
4-2,
words was
4-2.
"Don't get sick," and it's exactly what happened. It's her fault. We blame her.
Shivers. I've been
Shivers?
told to go for Shivers.
Peter Tingle.
Peter Tingle. Not. What do we get? Did we get? Actually, wait.
We got Encyclopedia.
We got Encyclopedia. All right. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. So my brother actually,
Is there like
aside
a-
from it being sorry.
Sorry, never mind. You go.
No. Because what I was gonna say was pretty long. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, is there an asshole Spider-Man? That's who we are.
I mean,
Dang.
Tobey Maguire, Bully Maguire.
Oh yeah. We're emo Spider-Man.
My brother described it in a pretty interesting way. So, you guys ever looked out the window while commuting or while in the car? Looked at the houses
Yeah.
in the distance, and then kind of
Yeah.
imagined what what people's lives would be like inside of those houses, or just, kind of extrapolate. Oh, what exactly is happening in there? That's
Yeah.
exactly what this is. It's like you kind of recall certain details about the world, and they just clarify stuff to make it less. Yeah.
I see. We should. I think the voice acting's off.
Is it not? Is it? Good. Oh, God, I can't open the...
After this.
We'll just breeze through this. No longer than you don't have to do anymore, ever. I don't want to exist. It is... No ex-wives are contained within it. Was that
So
about
while
the ex
Daniel
something?
does that, last Let's Play, we read it, and there's too many goddamn words in this game, so
Yeah.
we decided to let the voice actors do it.
We're only 3 statements in. Yeah, this is pretty wordy. No, I want to know about the X something. X love, X tenderness. Are these all different parts of our personality?
Yeah.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all borrow. I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? Not you, your days of... Wait, no, I need to build myself instead. Do you really? I do. Let me off. You wouldn't like it if I told you what's back there. Did we chef? What the fuck are you saying? Inland
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely off because these things talk.
Yeah, they do. I know. I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. Somewhere in the store, a bloated man in a sensation. It wants to walk. Adding to disco music. Mother, help me! There's a head attached to my neck, and I'm in it. The statue of Lincoln. Help! Someone cut my head off! It's trying to murder the rest of me. A clarion call from hell. Oh, it's you. Good thing we didn't get you.
Here we are. Here we are. Are we naked?
And there goes our monetization.
No, it's a man. It's fine.
Could you imagine? Middle-aged guy in his underwear doesn't get us demonetized, but copyrighted music does.
We live in a society.
We live in a society. A capitalist society. Oh, what?
Yeah.
It's on.
It's on.
It says it's on. Voiceover mode, psychological. Oh,
full.
okay, that's why. Full. There we go.
There we go.
Beepity boopity.
Anything else? Anything else I should know? Environment effects. Anti-aliasing. Yeah, that looks about right.
Can we
Okay,
make the text a bit bigger?
sure.
Just a little.
Dialogue or menu? Both?
Both.
What? Is it? There's only 3 settings?
Apparently.
Dang.
You guys have any like relatives with those who's like the UI settings of their phone are like insanely huge?
My mom.
You've seen my family, right? Everyone in my family has glasses.
Oh no. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty.
I can breeze through this part because we already did this, and there's no people yet.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try the tape. Empty. Hold tab to highlight. Like in Danganronpa. Alright, let's put on some clothes.
Does that mean his pants have to stay on this time? Says Finn.
No! Actually,
Last
we
time
could go
got in trouble 'cause
shirtless.
We yeah, let's go shirtless this time.
Instead of... How do I take
We're
it
a
off?
brute. We don't need
There we
no
go.
shirt.
That's our shirt. But wait. I don't want to put it
There's
on.
more. You had to put it on temporarily.
There we go.
Disco ass blazer.
Disco ass blazer.
You hear a jingle.
There we go.
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
What a nice voice.
Wow.
This guy could
British
put me to
person.
sleep. Push that
It
out.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Anything else here? Oh, we do have the key, but...
You have to look in the mirror, I think, and then smile. Creepy smile.
Beepity boopity.
Oh. We nearly drank ourselves to death. Ew.
That's a shame.
No.
Ew, shirt. The shirts weighs us down.
It does? It makes... Does it?
No, I was just...
A mirror
It's an
hangs
unsavory
above a bench
odor.
of broken
That's
glass.
crazy.
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water
was me.
sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
I think this is a
Suddenly,
third-person
you
game.
realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there.
Wait, they all have the same
and you
voice?
will never unbecome it.
Yes, they are.
Oh man, so that'd be like 24 different voices.
Oh, that will be fun, but... In fairness, we did try that, and I think that's what held us back the most, because we were trying to remember and come up with voices.
Yeah.
24 unique voices.
Yeah.
Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
There is definitely something wrong with it.
How bad could it be?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like
Oh,
there's
swollen,
an
not
upholstery
swole.
of alcohol underneath your skin.
I don't want to touch anything like that. That sounds disgusting.
Behold,
Oh!
Ah!
Jump scare.
you
Damn.
have no idea
White man jump
who
scare.
this thing is.
Dear Lord, help me. What is this?
You ever look in the mirror and you're like, oh shit, I'm a bearded white man.
I think I'm a
It
superstar.
appears you're also dead.
Happened to
There's
me
clearly
twice.
rigor mortis on your face. Oh, wait. Is that an expression?
That's a good show. I like that
Are
show.
you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making the face. I'm not making it. The face is making it itself.
It's
I was in
horrible.
class once and my
It's
teacher
scary.
said like, oh, you need to take a brick and mortar approach. And I was like, oh, I watched that show. And no one laughed at me.
What?
No one found it funny.
Man. People. What
then one
year are
time-
you? 2001? Yeah, people just don't find anything funny.
Yeah.
This is what
No,
superstars
and then
do.
one time a kid was talking about like, oh, we need to check it out. And then
It's
this
not
kid was like,
even
Czech
voluntary.
Republic. And then everyone laughed.
You
It's
have
like,
worn
really?
that grin into
What?
your face. You know it won't come off.
I think I've like,
does it even
that
mean?
incident traumatized me. I
What
wrote
is
that
the
in some of
emotion
my
that convey?
my personal project. I was so mad I wrote it down. I'll pull it out actually. I was so mad.
You wrote it down?
It's in my personal project
I
for
think it's
tenth
supposed
grade.
to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies.
I promise.
Whatever happens, you liar. You can't
Oh.
even tell the truth to yourself.
Oh! Skill
Go on,
check!
Try something.
Dang
Damn.
it! Why are we dumb? Why are we dumb?
We're
Well,
not that dumb. We have a encyclopedia for. We're supposed to have a good knowledge.
All right, let's see who we are.
Like the rest of
Come
us,
on.
Oh!
it comes from a bad place
Aw.
somewhere in the past. That's all you know
Aw.
for now.
Okay. Stop smiling.
It's too late. Like an image on film.
This is
The
what hangovers
expression
must feel like.
belongs to your primary motor cortex.
Why do I say must? I know
It
what they
would
feel
take
like.
a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Okay. That's enough.
Here, Tina, I'm gonna send you me being traumatized over the Czech Republic joke.
All right.
Check that again.
This fan has two chain pull switches.
Mmm.
One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
A fan.
A truly horrific necktie has somehow
Just fan.
attached itself to one of the blades.
We'll grab the tie.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
No!
This is bad.
No!
Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving.
No!
For quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Are we dead?
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Okay, pull on the light bulb.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights
Oh
off immediately.
no!
You can practically feel
Dear
the
Lord.
photons burning a hole in your brain.
Everybody likes to
It's just
be
a
taken for
little
turns.
hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. The lights are off.
Okay, pull on the
The
fan.
blades come
Let's see how
on
bright the
to a
fire
halt.
inside of us burns.
It should be easier to reach the tie now.
All good devils masquerade. under
Masquerade.
the light. There we
It's
go.
released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot
Tiny
reminds
patterns.
you of a noose.
Hypnotizing.
It
Terrorizing.
reminds us of a news. There we go. What a lovely shirt. I'm just gonna adjust the game audio a bit.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
The height of fashion.
He's got that Fred Flintstone look, you know. Actually, no, Fred Flintstone wears a shirt. Never mind.
He does. Doesn't wear pants. Actually, our initial one was more of a Fred Flintstone fit.
Who wears a tie but no shirt? Tie, but no. I feel like there's a character that fits that description, but I don't know.
Probably like a really sexy character.
I was gonna say SpongeBob. There's a character that's like that. I don't know who it is. Okay, whatever. It's off the tip of my tongue. The tip of my tongue. Gosh.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind.
Oh,
blows in.
83%? Yo!
Okay.
The shards face
Nice.
upward. Whatever
Yeah.
broke this window came from the inside.
We broke it. Did I break them with my own
A
hands?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this
More
then?
likely a projectile than a held object. There are
I
no
did.
fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
What am I doing?
Something you've done before.
Assess the size of the
It is
impact.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
A chair.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot.
No
It
way.
would have also been heavy enough
What?
if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your
That's
room.
our first mission. Get a shoe.
I should go get that shoe.
Cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
I hope this guy got offers for audiobooks after this game. Or maybe he already
Yeah.
did. Now we can run.
Whee!
Suddenly, we're not inebriated anymore. Apparently, it's like an ineffective that room.
God. Keep the disease in one room.
51 what? Wait, how do we get the... Is it really just... Oh, get out of here. Now, let's talk to her first.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. CEO,
The young
right?
woman shakes her head.
Aw, man.
Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those.
Officer's my
Officer's
stage
my
name.
stage name. I can see myself as a middling disco artist called the Officer.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say.
I was shitting my ass when I said that.
In truth, so
shitting
far, mostly drinking.
Man. Sorry.
Damn.
17%? It's not 0? It's not 0!
The words are already
Jesus Christ.
I want to have fuck with you. I think we did this last time as well.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
I said I wanted to have sex with you.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
Aw.
Come on, man. Pretty, please.
Find
One
someone
more.
else to laugh at.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hurt. Take it back.
Who ends a conversation like that?
a light glinting off
What the
her
hell's that to
eyes.
come? Okay, I want to
Goodbye.
point out, Daniel. We're
Yeah.
15 minutes in, right? I'm looking at Let's Play. They were an hour in. So, I mean, clearly, this is a lot faster.
Really?
I'm judging based on a Let's Play where they do the voices, and they're like, our 15 minutes is their 1 hour.
Oh my god.
So,
Did they
That's
also
what
give 24 unique voices to the...
I'm not sure. Let me check. I'll check.
Let's knock on her door. Hey, let's fuck.
The door is closed.
Try that.
Damn.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Knock.
There is no answer.
Damn.
You hear the shower being turned on
Oh,
somewhere inside.
let me in.
A tremendous
They
luminous
seem to be using their normal voice.
in the world is doing
Oh,
something
okay.
without you.
All right.
But they're
Oh,
voice
that's so
acting, that's why it's like-
heterosexual man monkey brain of you, Daniel.
Wait, what did you do?
Basically, I try to get it. Well, I mean, we just knocked, and then it said, "Oh, you hear the shower being turned on," and I was like, "Oh, let me in."
I'm so alone.
Swallow the
The
emotion.
door is closed.
No, we have to go in. Go in.
Fine. I will get in that shower.
The door is closed.
Let me
Still
in.
No answer.
Go.
Let me
Still
in.
nothing.
Let me in
Let
the
me
shower.
in.
Punch a fucking hole in it.
Whoa,
Fucking
whoa.
Damn.
Punch the
Do
door.
it.
Slam your fist into
Oh,
the vial.
Jesus.
It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame. And
Again.
Your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
It's a
Thanks,
good thing
narrator.
she's in the shower, so she probably doesn't hear
You know
it.
to her?
Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
No.
The
Fucking
murmur
hole.
in your ears recedes slowly. Your breathing normalizes. That's one lucky door.
That is
I'll be
one
back.
lucky door.
Oh, no, she won't be there anymore when we're back, but yeah.
Nice long stub. It's still smoking.
So right now we just have to get our shoe, yeah?
There's something on the table. Money!
Oh! Yippee! We are richer than we were last time.
We're rich.
I wish to have sex with you. Why are you laughing at me? Oh, Rooksby's back! Yo, Rooksby, sorry we abandoned you for a year. We abandoned the series for a year. We're back now.
I'm confused. Where's the hole in the window?
Maybe it's.
Or was that?
Maybe it's.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
I don't know. Maybe it's like double glass.
Or is that the hole? That must be the hole.
That's probably the whole.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got our
There
shoe.
they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminate.
look at that back.
Snakes
What a nice back.
reunited on your feet, like two baby crocodiles.
How do they
Ben
fit?
says, if you want to see a nude
Good.
lady so bad,
They're
then Google is your
balanced.
friend.
Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about
And don't be
you
weird.
right now.
You're perverted.
Truth be
It's not
told.
the intention.
Oh, that bubble thought. Oh, okay.
So this game is like very
You
frequently
should
on like
pick
top
that
10
fat,
games of all time.
Juicy cigarette butt
Yeah,
from the tray.
it's very
Light
good.
it up
from
and
what I
smoke
hear.
the living shit
Yeah,
out of
the lists are usually like Legend of Zelda, Mario, Disco Elysium. It's kind of interesting.
That says a lot, given it's fairly recent. Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent.
Oh no, this is what addicts here.
Still smoldering
Yeah.
delicious.
Damn.
I can't smoke that.
Yeah,
How
IGN's
very
top
astute.
100 games of all time. Disco
This
Elysium was number
renders
10.
it ineffectual.
Jeez.
You should look
Yes, we
for
took
a
shivers.
whole cigarette.
Don't worry.
By the way,
Better
this time
yet,
around, can we
an
kill the kids?
Entire pack.
What?
Strike that.
Can we kill the kids
A
this time?
carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied.
The annoying British
Then
kids.
Smoke them all.
I hated their voices. Yeah.
It was like Ed and
They're
Eddie.
so. No, at least
British.
I mean they're at least funny. They were just obnoxious.
Yeah, we'll kill them this time.
I should not do that. Ah, double negative.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
I heard that's what kids in the US do when they're caught smoking. They'll be like, oh, sorry, it's cold out. You know what I mean? Like, because like smoke comes out of their mouth, right?
Oh yeah.
They're like, no, it's not smoke, it's just cold. And like, apparently they get away with it sometimes.
It is a bit hard to tell the difference. Well, I don't know. I don't live in a cold country, but I would assume it is.
Snow is
Probably
not
easier
fun.
with vapes.
I used to live in Shanghai, China, and sometimes it would snow. And snow is not as fun as you think it is. I'll say that.
It's not as fluffy as the cartoons make it out to be.
Nope, it's like really like hard and wet. And sometimes there's like cigarettes and shit in the snow.
Ew, or piss. Piss and cigarettes
piss,
in the
yeah.
snow. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally
remember
sing
one of the-
karaoke here.
Yes.
One of my like
First chance you get.
childhood memories
Your emotions need to be
was
expressed.
my
People
teacher
need
was
to
like,
know
what would
your
happen
vast
if the
oceanic
Philippines
soul.
started snowing? And then we all gave a list of reasons, and they're like, that's not realistic. The Philippines wouldn't snow. And it's like, you asked us the question. What do you mean? What do you mean? You said what if, and we answered, and you got mad at us because we answered.
Ouch.
So annoying.
My soul
like, oh.
is immense.
Utterly
So like, the
And
crops
it
wouldn't
needs to
grow,
be heard
the animals would die out, and
through
it's like,
a
that's not
system
realistic. It wouldn't snow.
by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline
memories.
gland. Violently express yourself.
What should I sing when it comes to
You
it?
have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it.
That's a book of the Bible, Lamentations.
Do we go for happy, for sappy, or happy or sappy?
Sappy.
All right.
Yeah.
Look
Make everyone cry.
my soul
He's gonna sing my way.
Serves them right. Wipe the smoke off their faces.
Oh.
Tragic.
We
song.
just started. We can't end it that way.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Whenever people ask me how weird is your country, I link them the Wikipedia article to the My Way killings. Here, you judge. You be the judge.
That's that is pretty unique to us.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this.
Yeah, we took shivers, Rooksby.
See if it works.
We took shivers.
Make sure to always click the
shivers.
orbs around your head. Cool stuff happens.
Forbes.
Forbes
Forbes.
magazine. I want to be a
Article on the
billionaire.
surface.
Forbes
Monday.
magazine. I know it's Forbes.
Ooh, today starts in a man's handwriting. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. This is. I'm realizing
it's the
this is
boy!
probably his detective brain at work.
It's Vector.
Oh man.
Vector, yo.
A speckled man in an orange bomber jacket.
He has a moon behind him.
Foot on the floor.
I think.
Looks like he's waiting.
I know.
He made that exact joke the first time we saw him.
As you approach, he narrows
Oh yeah!
and extends his hand in greeting.
Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Your voice is a lot deeper than I remember.
You realize he's waiting for
Can I see a
your
tiny toilet? God.
Raphael
I remember when the trailer.
Ambrosius
of that movie-
Cousteau.
Right, I forgot about this.
My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes. Well,
It's our hot gay friend.
Not for
You're not supposed to know he's gay yet, Fan. That's
That's your
spoiling.
real name.
Stop
He
spoiling.
casts
Stop
it aside as
spoiling!
an intra-departmental
Come on, Fan.
joke or a
Inappropriate.
peculiarity
If they
he
don't
doesn't understand.
disclose their pronouns, maybe they don't want to.
it looks like we had a
Exactly.
little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have
Minecraft
been
movie's coming up soon.
otherwise occupied.
Oh, you mean that guy? I totally talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
This man is doing you a professional courtesy. He knows you haven't talked to the proprietor about whatever it was you were supposed to talk to him about.
Maybe we did before we lost our memory.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
How do you feel about the accents of these characters, Julio?
No comment. No comment. I'm looking at the old stream, Daniel. When we found Kim, it was like an hour 15 minutes.
Are you
We're
serious?
currently- yeah, we're 25 minutes in. We've already found him.
Jesus.
Oh my god. It does help that we have a
I
pretty
think it
good
is-
beat per beat like idea of
That's
what
true.
happens. So
That's
we know
true,
where we're
that's true.
supposed to go.
I think in his first stream, we'll do everything we did in like the 3 streams. That's how slow we were going.
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
Okay, what interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface, prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Ah, I have, yes.
Brooksby,
Good.
join the
But even
Discord
if you
server if you
haven't,
want.
we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
So we can chat.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Dead buddy.
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for
It
7
feels like I'm experiencing
Go
this
there as
conversation
soon as we are
in
done
slow
talking together.
motion.
this is like the room dialogue. What's the one dialogue in the room that was really annoying?
Hi, doggy. How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
Come on, I cannot tell you. It's confidential. Anyway, how was your sex life?
Who arrived here 3 days ago.
What?
I am told that is how long you have been here. Besides, you match his description.
What description?
Precinct 41 said they were sending the most seasoned detective. And you certainly look seasoned.
Oh, that's right. I'm a man for all seasons, baby.
Sure. Though, I would also suggest that you locate your blazer with your official
No!
insignia.
I remember
Dang.
near the
They're
dead
just
body,
white
there was a
drink
trash can.
rectangles.
And there was
They're
something in
not
the trash
just
can, you
white
remember?
rectangles.
There was a dumpster,
They
yeah.
bear halogen watermark.
But I think
with
didn't we need to get a
letters
key for
RCM
it?
And a pattern resembling.
No, I thought we, like, brute
street
forced
grid
it.
of National
Oh.
West.
Or no, we
I
asked
could step into
the
headlights of
bartender or
Monkey
whatever.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
to show you. But
Something
right
like that.
now,
I vaguely
just need
remember
you to
seeing
do
something
your
like a
job.
year ago.
This is gonna be an easy first stream. Shouldn't I have a
Heck
badge or
yeah.
something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Hello, Anthony Galactic Games. Welcome to the
It was
stream.
not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the
Hi,
body
doggy.
down should still take precedence.
But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that. So cigarette.
To you, officer.
All right.
This is like some BoJack Horseman
Lieutenant
logic
Kitsuragi
right here.
is now
Oh.
in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Thank you, British woman. Cafeteria manager.
Make sure.
Whoa! Oh, slow down! Whoa, dude!
Oh, he's excited. Just chill, dude.
Damn!
Chill.
He's even walking in sync with me.
We got Gru and Vector over here.
Really identifying with this guy, huh?
Yeah.
With a thin, unimpressive beard, notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an
On our
inter-district
belt
investigation. So joining me from Precinct 41.
As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Is he referring to our previous playthrough?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Hmm.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock.
Ah,
I only
Jamrock.
sometimes come here to keep an eye on the
Jamrock
place.
Shake.
This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need direction.
When we get our badge, where will
Yes,
we
I
put
know
it? We're
where
missing
some
half our
things
clothes.
are,
We'll put it
but
on our
As I
pants.
said, I don't live here. I just used to work here.
We'll put it like it's like a belt buckle. We'll
Yeah,
put it like
yeah.
at the front of our crotch.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then. Questions, I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First, you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Franco-Nigerian
Whoa.
cavalry?
France took over Nigeria. I think they did that in real life as well, actually. I'm pretty sure they did that in real
It
life.
would make
Yeah.
sense. They had a pretty good hold over South Africa. Who killed him?
Gosh.
I don't
Wait
know.
a second, Fan, you
I'm not
got
the
colonized by
police.
the French?
That's your
What?
job.
What?
I sense a betrayal here.
How?
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly,
Just
you
testing.
sense blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this.
Rooksby says,
Hound
yes,
him
detectiving
hard.
I am.
The pre-drive
Detectiving I
says.
am.
Did you kill him, Guard?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Guard. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
We're so
The lieutenant
annoying.
stands motionless.
Did he hurt you?
His expression
Is that why?
unreadable.
Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That
You should be a
period
bartender.
of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood.
I hope it is.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went
Oh.
away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Oh, I can actually...
Well, at
Actually
least we're
sounded-
not the only creep in this game.
Well, we're not a creep. We're...
Thank you.
Yeah, punching
This
a
is
woman's
the
door
guy.
doesn't make us a creep.
This is the
It really
shirtless
doesn't.
guy.
Uh-huh. Didn't go well.
God.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now,
That's
what is
creepy.
so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist.
What?
Oh yeah, we took
Do
this
you have a
path.
phallus in your ear? I said I'm a feminist.
This is the path we took.
But there is a timetable for this investigation.
Is it the ex-
Given to us by
It is the
state
exact path we took.
organization. And in this case, we need to move on.
Some people never change.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your
I love
thought
thoughts.
cabinet and internalize it for special
You're for the
bonuses and
streets.
Let's go.
I didn't say they were for the streets. I said you were for the streets.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
Not so.
That's great. What's a real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global...
Tina, this is really random. I'm gonna link you
Whatever
an
part of
anime
the world
opening,
you're in
and
right now, it's safe
it sounds
to
like Lin-Manuel
assume
Miranda.
you
That's all I'm
know
saying.
You owe him some money.
You're gonna link me
Go
at
check
what?
it out. An anime opening, it sounds like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
It sounds like something he would make.
No, it sounds like him singing.
Do I play it right now?
It might be copyrighted.
Yeah, I was wondering. It's
Do it on mute.
we're already on streamer mode. I understand you. I mean, I owe you money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What exactly is money?
shot.
What are you, a
Sounds like him.
philosopher?
I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent
This guy
blend
reminds me of
and
Finn.
9 packs of Royal Extra.
How?
We use it for everything, really.
I don't know, he just
There's a
does.
shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
You're under arrest.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Okay, you're not under arrest.
Does this make us Golden Femme Productions now? Yes, we're feminists.
Oh,
Dang!
Yo! Yes!
That's crazy.
Yes!
let's show him who's boss.
Yes. That's what he gets for being a
Did someone
sexist
order
pig.
a vague, farcical reading of the law? More than one pops into your head.
Refusal to aid an officer of the peace.
The
You
third
are
one.
impeding me from carrying out a murder investigation.
The third one.
You have admitted to sexual crimes. You'll be taken to sex prison.
What in the name of God?
Sounds like you think sex is more than a social construct. Tell me, do you think women are mentally inferior to men?
Okay.
Such an
I know
asshole.
what is going on. And, okay, I'll call your station.
Yo.
What did you say it was?
41.
I'll call them
snitch.
for their compensation for the room. But you still owe me 70 for the drinks and the window. And I do not think women are mentally inferior to men.
I'm not gonna pay for the window.
Fine, I'll take it off the bill. You want to sleep in a post-apocalyptic shithole? Go ahead. But I'm not giving you another room.
Goodbye, and thank you for your cooperation.
Don't thank me. You still owe me 30 for the drinks. If you don't have it by tonight, I'm not letting you back up there.
Wait, but he said he wouldn't let us stay
That's
here.
enough now. Good day.
By the
All right,
way,
to the body?
where is home? The address is coming up blank, And this place sure isn't it.
I have no idea.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Why did you say that?
Lieutenant Kitsuragi, do you know a place called Marvel Hill?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An expression?
A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain
Hobo
thought
cop.
when you get the time.
Reference to RoboCop.
Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Hobo sounds like a slur. Like, I don't know. It sounds like one of those things where it's like, hey, don't say
yeah,
hobo
it sounds
anymore.
like it should be, but it's not a slur
Like,
yet.
hobo feels like one of those things where it's like in a few years people will be like, don't call them hobos. That's
Yeah.
rude.
Call them homeless people.
Same with like the Italian accent.
Unhoused.
Mamma mia! You know, like this accent. I feel like in a few years people will call it like racist.
Is it not already?
Well, no, because you know it's okay if it's like white.
Right.
Accent.
Yes. It's,
Like if you do it like a fake French accent, no one will be mad at you. But I feel like in a few years that'll probably change. All
our
right, let's kill the
tolerance.
kids. Let's kill the kids. Right in the bushes.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Right, the
Oh
dumpster.
God.
Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
In the trash, there's
Kid's
something, right?
ladder is rickety but still climbable.
Or do we need the bartender's like thingy
I think we need it, but we can look at it first. The letter R wears a crown, a light above descending. Is this supposed to be a garbage company? Because that's a really... It sounds like a really pretentious garbage company.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Why am I looking at you, a trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind
I
from
just realized the trash container
Maybe
is
you
talking.
prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
How do
Are we
I
on
put the-
drugs?
We could try using a pry bar. There's
think
one
we're
in
on
my
more than
motor
drugs.
carriage,
Or Lieutenant?
or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Oh, okay.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Fine. Oh! Okay. Revachol.
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 That's where we live. In a Revachol. Oh,
Shut up, kid.
didn't even say anything.
He did. But it's silent. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man.
But I don't have my shirt weighing me
The
down.
corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Ooh.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips
Rooksby
are
says,
fish-like,
"Think the thoughts
and
now
his
to save
tongue
time."
Like a ball gag in his mouth.
Think the thoughts now.
What thoughts?
Do you mean the things floating around our head?
Maybe?
I'll wait for him to respond.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps
Okay,
in,
Dan, I
even
think we should
through
save
the
here because I remember
nostrils.
there was like a automatic loss thing, right? If you remember.
Right.
Beep boop.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Maybe because it's mid dialogue. Maybe like after.
Yeah,
dialogue.
okay.
Low, but not zero.
The smell is repulsive.
Aw,
It pushes
no.
in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar.
The one in
than
your
anything
bottom right.
you've
Oh,
experienced.
okay.
More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it out.
We're the shirtless feminist, Finn. Oh,
Damn.
yuck. That was disgusting.
At least we didn't see him actually puke it out. Ew, was that you?
No.
Feel a great force
It
raining
sounded
from your
it
stomach.
sounded awfully
Your body
crisp.
curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
That was me.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
The kids just don't
Fucking
care.
Corpse.
Keep it.
Thanks. And I don't let's be nice to Kim.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check.
White check.
Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
What is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Fuck you.
The kids are judging. The kids are judging.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, before we
Let's kill the kids.
quick save. Alright.
Can we kill the kids?
Not yet. Wasn't that the thing we failed at?
I think we failed. Yeah, we didn't have a gun. We need to kill the kids.
By thoughts, you mean just internalize these? I assume.
Guys, if you
Oh,
vom,
it's
then
like a
I'm gonna
research tree in strategy games. Are you familiar with those?
vom.
Or RPGs?
No.
Huh.
I just click shiny buttons.
Oh, hold on. I just got pinged for something. Give me a minute.
1. There's 60, 59,
Well,
58. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. All right, time check. Where were we in the first Let's Play? Trying to see.
bippity boopity.
Bippity boppity. Scalacamoona, Mishikamoona, bippity boppity boo. Put it together and what do you got? Bippity boppity boo. Shalakamoona, meena, Mishikamoona, roona, bippity boppa, bippity boppity boo. Oh, Shalakamoona, Mishikamoona, bippity boppity boo. Put it together and what we got? Bippity boppity boo. Rooksby says yes to the thing.
Yeah, to internalizing your guess.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. What are all the things coming out? Why is January to March so boring? There's like nothing coming out. Right now. Right now. Back in the 90s, I was on a very famous TV show. Meow, meow. BoJack the horse. Don't act like you. Oh, I'll tell you what's coming out. I don't know if you know this, Tina. I'm sure Daniel. There's a new thing called Lazarus coming out, made by the creator of Cowboy Bebop.
Yes, I've heard of that.
Coming out like
I think
in
I saw
2
the
weeks, I
trailer
think.
for it. Yeah. Wow, already? Great.
Yeah, it's like early April,
Ooh.
so it's fun. So it's like I don't think it's a
It's got a good fight
continuation, but it's
crowd.
like in the same world. It's in the
Yeah.
same world, so that'll be interesting.
Ooh.
right.
That show is really good world building, so that's fun. Brosuke suggested this, by the way, Dan, for like the future. What if you play the Metal Gear games? Metal Gear Solid.
Well, it wouldn't be very interactive, I think. Lots of cutscenes.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Now what?
We stare at the body. Almost done here.
Back in the 90s,
Okay.
I was on a... Oh.
So, we get ammonia
so
first, I guess? Or we... It's either the ammonia or the keys.
I think the keys was easy. We just talked to him for like a few minutes, I believe,
Okay.
and then we get it. If I remember correctly, like our badge was there or something like that, so that might help us. Now the problem is we were really rude to the manager, so I don't know if we'll be more willing this time. That's the problem.
Door. He will. We'll just assert ourselves. You know, we'll make
That's
him give it
true.
to us.
Do we actually have to kill the kids? I don't know. Do you think this game will let us kill the
Help
kids?
you.
Is that trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the whirling in rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's
Just slur.
And the neighbors too.
You can't say
They
hobos,
put
man.
their
Come
trash
on.
there, and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much.
What are some
And are you
things,
the only party with
Daniel
access
and
to the
Tina,
trash
that you
container?
think like will age poorly in like a few years? That people will be like, hey, don't do that.
Us and
What are some
the
whats
garbage
that will
disposal
age
company.
poorly?
Just like things in general that'll age poorly in like a few years. I think when you know how sometimes people be like, these people look the same, and it's like,
It
no, they don't.
seems
You're
a little
racist.
callous,
I think that'll age
doesn't
poorly
it?
because some people just have like
Something
prosopagnosia or
stirs
whatever.
in you.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I mean, sure. I think it'll age poorly for other different reasons, but sure,
What?
maybe prosopagnosia.
Yeah, because like some people they can't tell the difference. You know, it's. They're not
Do you mean
racist,
like
they
oh
just,
like celebrity lookalikes? Do you mean?
No, I just mean like, oh, Daniel, you and my friend Robert look similar. It's like, no, you're saying
Okay,
that
yeah,
you're
no,
Asian. It's like, no, I just have prosopagnosia. You guys literally look the same to me. Because like I have seen that people like there's more and more people having like prosopagnosia,
Prod
you know,
him and
nowadays.
find out.
Really?
Like not to the level of like that one guy
Yeah,
in that one
him.
game, but you know,
Interesting.
so that's something that I'm like that'll probably age poorly coming years.
I am a hobo, or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash. Will you keep me out too?
Yes.
Good call. So would I. Teach a man to fish.
I'm not a fishing teacher. That is not why we keep our trash locked. Any place with a kitchen does it. It's not political, I assure you.
Everything is political.
Everything is political.
Fine. Was there something you wanted?
We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
And we're never gonna bring them back.
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question. First we
I don't
find
think
sad,
people know they have
then we
prosopagnosia.
sing this place to
Like I
shit.
don't think it's a thing you know, right?
Your body is
Like
I mean,
how can you tell?
It's already pretty hard to visualize, you know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course it's hard to visualize.
Like there's some people that I'm like, oh, these two white guys look the same, and I'm like, no, they don't, and they're like, oh, well, they look the same to
how would
me,
you
and I'm
know
like,
it's
maybe I have
actually
prosopagnosia.
prosopagnosia or if you're just being racist?
That's true. That's true.
I've seen something at the Whirling Cart, a thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
What did we see? There's something else I want to talk about.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay.
Yes, father.
Daddy.
Why did you eat
Help.
my fries?
They were mine.
Yep.
Oh man.
Okay, that's one thing that I hope like ages out. The whole daddy mommy thing. I hope that ages out in the next.
Me too. I'm not. What the hell?
It's a little disgusting. Magnesium, but not ammonia.
Ooh, we can make fire with that. I think.
Oh god. You guys see that? The steam overlay?
Yeah.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
It's like a
Because
1 in
it's nice
3.
and orderly.
No.
Well
Dang
laid,
it.
easy on the eyes.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
It's gonna be important later.
Chekhov's roofing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you can tell the difference between disorder and racism.
It depends on how they present themselves.
You could be both.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
not
well-
mutually exclusive, yeah? So how do we get our ammonia?
You said at the
whatever.
greenhouse, right?
Is that not the greenhouse? Oh, we have to find a way to get through the fence, I guess?
Yeah. Let's open the trash can while we're here.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we had the key already.
Beepity boppity.
This trash container is locked. The sliding with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now
Well-oiled
be
crack.
possible to simply
That was my
raise the
nickname in
lid.
high school.
Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What? Why not?
Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
What's this?
Just the feeling. A warning from some part of you.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
He's just rummaging through
just in
it.
This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
This isn't the first time he's done
A
it.
box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste
If I remember
Soleil
correctly, there was a gardener that was
There are
selling
plastic
ammonia.
pasta
Yeah.
packages
Right.
below.
Oh, there was.
Turbo
Oh, was it in
noodles.
like another
Nothing
part of the
floats,
city?
However,
No, I think it was
among
there was
the
like a
thread
girl
their
with like a
kitchen
yellow
towels, something
bandana or
catches
whatever.
your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here.
Damn, he's like a hound.
Guitar mark blessings. Pocket
Damn.
Our little vector hound.
or emptied. He wore them with a belt.
Direction
White
and
belt.
magnitude.
The look
That's actually how I
stretched,
learned what a
but
vector is.
Ammonia is from the gardener near the entrance to Whirling Rags. Yes, right outside here. Okay,
that is
thank you.
missing. That's it. Do you see anything
Whirling
else in
rags.
there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Oh yeah.
A drab
Hell
long-sleeved
yeah.
shirt, olive-colored, appears
Oh,
from the food waste.
oh God.
Oh.
This is a military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of
Who even needs a
that's
shirt?
worn over light armor. to
Yeah.
isolate in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
That's all I think.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows. who
Rooksby
put the
says
clothes
ammonia is
in
from the
trash.
gardener near the entrance
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
Maybe as
whirling
simple as
rags.
someone from the hostel cleaning.
We're already
the
doing
yard.
more than we did last.
Or that one. I'd
This
advise
LP might be
against
shorter than I
confronting
thought.
that force.
Yeah, we need to ask the kids who put him there.
Fuck's he on about? Kids?
Oh
That
no.
Kuno. He thinks you're an infant.
This
or
kid looks like
something.
all three members of Ed, Ed, and Eddie combined into one. He's got like Ed's yellow shirt, like the beanie, and then the green hair.
Yeah,
Or the green
red
color.
hair.
Yeah.
See? Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant
It's just a flesh
nods,
wound.
then looks back into the trash container.
Robocop.
Wow, an armistice caliber 50
love you, Alex.
cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knot cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes?
What? Who's
It
throwing
is.
away this shit?
That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I am into hi-fi.
That's too bad, because none of those things
Hi-Fi
are
Rush?
actually in there.
Fuck!
There's just food waste
No.
and crisp wrappings.
Damn.
That was rude. That was a rude game.
I knew it.
The garbage stinks in front of you, overflowing with soggy
You know what
cartons,
Hi-Fi Rush has in
dirty
common with
rags,
this game?
and organic waste.
What?
But
Both of the developer studios are in jeopardy.
With Alex Trebek?
Yes.
He's dead.
Oh.
So you're saying the studios are dead?
Well, I know the one that developed Hi-Fi Rush is. This one isn't dead, it's just they fired the entire dev team.
Oh man.
dang.
I don't want food. Close the lid.
The container sounds
Dang
the
shame.
muffled gong.
We're never gonna get Disco Elysium 2?
I guess not.
That's one thing.
Or if they do, it's not gonna be as good,
I think
for
we
sure.
got it all.
Open the lid again.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Okay, okay.
You know, I was thinking about this
The
like a few months ago.
container
Why
sounds
did they hire British voice actors for 12 minutes? The game 12 minutes.
Except for William Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe,
Yeah,
he was
really-
in that. I
He
forgot
was, he
about
was. And James McAvoy, was it? Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Wonder why. Is it because maybe I was thinking maybe it's because the studio is like based in the
Maybe.
UK. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they were filming Spider-Man or something. And he was just conveniently in the UK. Are they in the UK in that movie? No, they're not.
Oh, you want-
Come to snuff my shit out, I
Okay,
think.
we'll search the food later. Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She knows
Pig.
it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
Oh, Kuno's a man of few words.
What's going on
Oh,
there?
never mind.
Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Was the case? Was the case they gave
I hate these
me?
kids so much.
I almost thought it was gonna zoom out because we were gonna get the option to shoot there.
I don't even think we have a gun yet.
Yeah.
The trash
Imaginary.
container stands. The smell of rotten food rises.
Okay, we're gonna look at the food real quick.
You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic
This
waste.
is, it's like Albert Einstein's definition of insanity. He just keeps on looking in the trash.
It's just organic waste.
It's not
Cold
purposeless,
and
I promise.
slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels.
There's something really
mostly.
important in there, says
Unlike
Rooksby. I
that fresh
remember
lunch
that. Yeah, there was like a
and the
badge.
Occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's
What are you
this?
guys' favorite Willem Dafoe role?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels.
The
What's your
lighthouse.
favorite role of
Shiny.
Willem Dafoe?
Looks
I
like
liked
the
him as
core
the
of
sexy
something.
fish in Finding Nemo.
What?
Yeah,
was
he was a
him?
sexy fish. Yeah. Yeah, the one who was like,
Jesus.
you're gonna join the tank.
Oh.
You're gonna join the tank gang. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. What? That was him. in Finding Nemo. Yeah, that's him. He's a sexy fish.
God.
You guys didn't know he was a sexy fish?
No.
No.
A blue plastic clip.
Well, in fairness, I haven't
hanging
rewatched that. I haven't seen that in a while, so I probably had no consciousness of who William Dafoe
in a
was.
man's handwriting.
Officer,
Fan, you wanna watch Finding
that's
Nemo?
your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
I think I didn't want to be cop anymore, so I threw it away.
Well, lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those.
I see, yes. You are
Fen,
what we call a
Fen is asking if you guys have seen the Death Note movie, the live action
I
movie
have not,
on Netflix.
sorry.
No.
Okay, it's
Well,
Willem Dafoe is in
you
it, and he's so
just
good.
stood there,
He
getting
plays
your
Ryuk,
ass handed to you.
the
You shouldn't
goblin
go
guy.
into
Yeah.
fights
Yeah,
if your
yeah.
rhetorical faculties haven't suggested it.
It's a really good movie. You should try it.
Tell me, does your badass
But
seem
Fen
more
says
in
it's
there,
trash.
Or are we done here?
Fen's opinions are trash.
Oh,
Fair
yes,
enough.
And it would also
Fen
be
got bored of The
appropriate
Lion
to
King,
start
so I
taking
mean,
notes on the case.
that's how you judge.
It's what we do.
Some items.
That's the one
such
obstacle
as
to
the
having
The
good
container
opinions.
sounds a muffled gong.
It's based on how much you like The Lion King. How
Wait,
much you like The Lion King,
did she
Hatina?
finish it?
Yeah, she finished it.
And she didn't like it?
I don't remember. Fen, did you like Lion
Fan,
King?
what did you think of Lion King now that you finished it? Of course, it's not going to be the. You had a very unique viewing experience.
Yeah, you're in the same continent as it.
No, that's not what I meant.
Dang.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, this is it.
Yeah.
He's almost.
What do you mean if there was ever
in
such a
his
thing?
ugliness.
Like
That's a face only a mother could love.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno.
Hey,
Rooksby
kid, a
says,
word. Police
explore the
business.
clipboard.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the
I
dick.
thought you guys
Wait.
were feminists. What do you mean my opinions are trash?
Love it in the dick.
I'm not saying your opinions are like
Whoa.
lesser than ours. I'm just saying they're
Jesus
trash.
The boy is
Christ.
sweating
Now
profusely.
that's a slur.
His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That's
Well, you guys are gingers, so.
joyous.
Yeah, you don't have
With
souls.
this kid.
Ginger.
That's what juicy shit is all about.
What's your favorite old viral video?
I mean drugs.
What's your favorite
The
old
kids
viral
on
video?
drugs.
I like Double Rainbow when I was younger.
I like.
Double Rainbow. Oh my god.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the
I like
lightning,
Maya
Kuno.
he, Maya ho,
Kuno's
Maya
riding
ho, Maya ho. I love David After the Dentist as well. You guys know David After the
You
Dentist?
should throw the rake at
What is that?
No.
Wait, what? Okay, it's
Maybe I know the
fuck
video,
does
I just don't know the
Kuno know what
title.
a rake
David
is?
After
Yeah.
the
it's the one
Dentist.
where it's a kid who's like, I have 4 fingers, 5 fingers. Ah!
I still don't.
David After the Dentist. Oh, this kid.
Is this real life? I actually do think Charlie Bit Me was my first YouTube video because I wasn't allowed to when I was younger. I go on YouTube. That was the first thing that I genuinely think it was the first YouTube video I've ever seen.
Really?
That or Rejected, the one with the I am a banana. You know that one? My spoon is too
Too
big.
big.
My spoon.
With
is
what's his
too
name?
big.
By the whatever. He's like a cartoonist or an animator. One of those.
So I remember when I was younger, based on that video, I would yell, "My anus is bleeding!"
Oh
I'd yell
no.
that. And a lot of people were like, "What the heck? What's wrong with this kid? Why is his anus bleeding?"
Kid, you want to hang out? I got a knife.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking
This
about?
is like when Saul Goodman tried to sell cell phones to people.
I remember
Everyone's
that.
called him a narc.
Each other.
Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh?
Shut up.
Show me
Shut
what
the
you got.
fuck up. The body. What do you know
That's why
about
we
it?
want to kill the kids.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
What?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is.
Oh,
how he
Kim,
got there,
I love
and
you.
The usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Cyberpunk 2077?
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That's a fictional name. So Night City doesn't exist.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's
All
been.
right,
You haven't been in Kuno's
all right,
head.
Kuno. It's
You
been
wanna
5
know
minutes.
where
You're officially
Kuno
my
was?
least favorite
You wanna
character in
know
anything
what
we've ever
Kuno's been
played.
fucking up to?
It's a very competitive list.
No, it's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about.
It's impossible to deduce what it is.
You can't
about,
kill kids. It'll
at
look bad
least
in your
for the
IMDb
moment.
page.
If
Yeah,
it's
like
important,
Matthew
it
Broderick
will
got away with
come
it.
later. Focus on the case.
You have an IMDb page?
I think I do. I think I do, but since my name is somewhat common, it has like a lot of things that I wasn't in.
Oh. Well, that's good for your image.
There's like this
makes you
BBC
more
documentary that like says my name, like some guy who also has my name. So I know some Disventure Camp fans tried to download the documentary to find me, and I was like, I'm not in that.
What?
The odds that there's someone with his name in some kind of porn flick is pretty high, so I don't know what that does for his reputation, dude.
But they don't list that on IMDb. Is there such thing as like porn NDB?
I think they do. I think they actually do have porn. What do you mean they don't have porn? They definitely do.
Really? On IMDb?
Yeah, maybe like softcore stuff. Maybe
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not like yeah, but interesting.
Out of the three of us, I think I have the most common name.
Have you seen
I think so, yeah.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
The what?
Don't say
Looks
that.
like you're a
They're
faggot,
just making up new slurs.
whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work.
I had a
in
friend once
antagonistic
who, like,
situations.
his first name is so unique. If you Google it, you'll only find him. Like, he has the only person in the world with that first name.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna look him up right now. Yeah, he's literally the only one in the world with that name. It's kind of funny.
What? It's Gay Bowser?
He's trying
No,
to hide the
it's an
fact
Indian
that
name,
he
I think.
doesn't know.
But yeah.
I meant who he was before he died.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing it. You're testing Kuno's.
You're testing my patience. I gotta ask, who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
I don't know what to expect
It's
with that.
always Kuno, never I. Clearly, the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield. Kuno.
Is that how he, like, avoids jail time?
Violence.
He's like, no idea.
Ow, there's an ant on my arm.
Balls?
I got it. I had another question.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, pigonaut.
I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno.
The fuck about it?
Oh, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing. Get lost. Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
How do they get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be of the lead in the investigation. Someone might have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small time.
He's a friend, Janet. I have other
Kuno
Indian
could hook
friends,
you up
Finn.
with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
No, Kuno, you don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating, and I already have pads.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for falling anyway, pig.
Ladder, ever climb it?
Look at
Yeah,
that
if you
fucking
can't
shit.
kill the kid,
You're
like,
trying to get Kuno
get him to,
killed.
like,
Fuck does
get the
Kuno
body
know?
down.
Kuno's not a
Get the
Can we
what?
make the kid climb the ladder so he falls off and dies, so we technically didn't kill him?
Yeah.
Damn.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Kim, you do this. Kim, take care of
Kuno!
him.
Don't climb it, Kuno!
Come on. Kuno, there's a stack of Eternite back there.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
He's hiding something.
Are you hiding something?
Pig, if Kuno was hiding something, it would be hidden.
But it is not hidden, is it, sire? You picked up on it. You should examine the pile of roofing material again.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese.
What?
Seminese?
Whoa.
It used to be a common first name among the Eri upper
What's the name of the...
Not so much.
I'm not gonna ask.
Sailors. They're sailors.
You mean the young woman by whirly in rags that got at her?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Huh.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
I should ask her about that.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
Perhaps might have stashed something more in that container.
Yes, absolutely. Why the fuck are you telling this shit to Kuno?
Alright.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Kuno, I threw up and I can't investigate the body now.
Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking pathetic.
Ew.
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Oh.
Screw the both of you.
Oh, what? You'll fucking vomit on... Yeah, like...
You're lucky.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you.
What?
What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
Perhaps you could compress this negative energy and turn it into some sort of a Kuno-fied non-vomiter.
Kuno-fied non-vomiter, here I come.
That's right. Turn your weaknesses into conceptual strengths. Try it again now.
What?
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Alright.
What?
Goes in his ask God if he knows how to fix it. Trash. Okay. Alright. Handkerchief. Here we go, clipboard. Or ledger.
Right. It's the really long thing where we write down notes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember this took so long. Okay, whatever.
Maybe it can be salvaged? How do we salvage it? Interact button in the inventory.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Ew.
I think I got it.
Urinal.
Right. What more do you need? A rubber condom stuck to the back. A graffito that says defeated. I think you catch the drift.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together.
Man, who wrote this?
A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Enough of the clip.
A bunch of sodden papers they're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
I can almost vividly picture the ledger.
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51.
What year is it? 58?
This year. The exact number is
No, 51, I think, right?
due to missing pages.
Oh, sorry,
and
yeah.
an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20.
They're actually from 100
maybe
years
30
ago. We were
cases
asleep for 100 years.
undertaken. Not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Is 2 cases a week good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure if I completed them, though.
2.
Okay, Rooksby says, doing conversation stuff a lot means you can retry rolls like the vomit roll at the body, but pair it with ammonia so you have an even better chance of succeeding. It really helps to do a lot of prep investigation before most of the rolls. If you're an observant and explore dialogue enough, you can auto-pass some rolls.
Okay. Yeah, skill checks.
Skill issue.
A nice brisk pace, the way I like it.
I prefer a normal caseload. It's a matter of method.
Normie.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense.
Naming convention?
If mostly, yes. It appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins.
I think we can sort of breeze through
one
this.
that draws inspiration from snoop fiction.
Breeze, skim through
show
this.
staples.
Skim.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World.
Sorry, boy.
Another.
Right, this is where we get to name the
Murders.
case.
Another yet.
Hey,
The
Daniel, I have a question. Have you seen Death Note?
I have not seen Death Note.
Oh,
Others
you
appear
haven't
more
seen
lighthearted.
Death Note?
The guy's on a couch in
Is
an
that Jenny?
unexpected location.
No, I don't know who that is.
At the hookah bar.
Someone added that. I don't know why, but
Murder features prominently throughout.
I also added this.
You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
That's great. I
You
can't
know
believe we didn't
you
have
know
that
who that is?
earlier. It's Tom.
You know who that is? Yeah, it's Tom.
No. You
Who's the
don't.
bad guy,
You're
Tom
a
or Jerry?
human measuring instrument, almost entirely intellectual.
I love cats, but Tom is the
It's
bad
going
guy.
to take an effort to
Tom's
piece
a bad
these
guy.
case files
Yeah.
together, but it can be done.
I was always
Once
rooting
you're
for
done
Jerry.
inspecting them up
Jerry's a little
close.
shit.
Hmm?
Jerry's a little shit.
No, Jerry's a little shit, yeah. But I had a hamster, so I can sympathize with rodents.
You mean...
Did he have 4 hamsters?
Officer,
A little more than
present
that,
time of
actually.
arrival at the
We had a
scene.
lot.
Really?
A lot of them died. They all died. Yeah, they all died. Well, I mean, they all eventually died. They're all dead. They don't
Were
live
they like dark divas of destruction?
Well, they wouldn't climb up my shoulders, unfortunately.
Oh,
That'd be really cool. Can you imagine? Actually, I really want to see if someone's actually attempted a cosplay like that, where they with actual hamsters.
yeah.
Or,
You think?
what's it? Is it Gundam? His name is Gundam, right?
Yeah, his name is Gundam
It's so funny.
Tanaka.
Tanaka.
Gundam Smith.
I mean, a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
We should name it the sex case.
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea.
Did you take anthropology in high school?
Yes.
Yeah. Did he ever tell you about the sex class?
Work among themselves.
No.
What?
Really?
What sex class? What?
Again, in your
He
defense, I seem to have
in
known
university
one.
he told us
The
like a
man with the
story
hole in
where
his head. was a
his
real
first
person.
experience I think with
His death
anthropology was
was real.
like basically there was this
Indeed.
anthropology prof in his university who basically advertised his class as the sex class and everyone signed up for it,
I pray his loved ones never find out.
What?
Raised by true
which is
blood.
not I guess it's not technically wrong
It was
because it
worth
does
the next
discuss it to some extent, but he called it the sex class.
Gosh.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely.
Did you guys have to read the book?
Near the end
I forgot what it was called. Sweetness and Power, I think it was what it was called.
Yes.
Forms the structure of passages, breaking the case
Well,
into
we did
subtitles
discuss it.
to accomplish.
I didn't really get into it. The one I really got into was
all the
Selling
tasks
Crack
are
in El
accomplished.
Barrio. Did you ever read
Case is
that?
complete.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
that
a lot
was
of really
great.
funny names.
Yeah. The
There was, like,
one
Death
about
Without
the white
Weeping.
guy who's
Oh, the
Was it
DJ, Japanese DJ, white guy. That one.
no. It was a white anthropologist who immersed himself in like one of like New York's boroughs, and he like befriended drug dealers and stuff.
What the heck? We
You
didn't
get to
do
read
that.
That was great.
No.
That was my favorite ethnography.
Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil.
Sweetness and
It's
Power.
unfitting of
I
this
think that was the name.
monumentally
Like it pissed us off because the author would write in the dumbest way possible, and like the teacher would always debate us. It was like, yes, focusing on
lieutenant
mints is
looks
the most
at his
important
blue
thing ever
notebook.
because it is about the sugar
Two
factory.
fat, shiny
Unfortunately, we
pens
will not be
hang
talking
from
about that.
the
It was like, why would you write it like that? Why would you write it like that?
An ammo belt.
Be like, yes,
He's
the trade
not
of
really
cultures is
saying
very important in
anything,
learning what to
just
do.
standing
Sadly,
there,
that will not be discussed in this book. It's like, really?
I'll just use
So,
my
like, you know,
prep pretzel.
Absolutely motionless at first. Then,
Yeah, I was gonna skip. I remember this took so
slowly,
long.
Imperceptibly even, the lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case files, onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily.
Ooh.
It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity.
We're smart.
Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
All right.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you...
Brosuke making excuses for why he didn't show up.
Things to be done and things
He just didn't
that
want
can
to
be
see
done.
the hanging
The
dead body.
composition
I
of
understand.
reality.
As Kim
This
says,
is an extremely useful
no
tool
judgment,
for a detective
officer.
of the citizens militia. Now all that
He could
remains
smell the
is to
grossness from
name
beyond the
case.
screen. He like vomited.
tell him to get some ammonia.
Gosh.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Shit on a stick. Is this what we
The
named it
furry-
last time?
I think so. Yeah.
The Furies, the furries are at home.
furries are at
I
home in the
wish it
mirror.
said the furries.
The furries. I had a classmate who was a furry. He's the brother of one of your classmates.
What?
What?
That's all I'll say.
I'm trying to think of. Maybe I'll recall it later at like 3 a.m.
All I'm gonna say is one of your forgettable classmates and one of my forgettable classmates were brother and sister, and the boy was a furry.
What?
What?
I have someone in mind, but I would not believe it if it was him.
What?
Yeah.
Do we just
Oh,
go for shit on a
God.
stick again, even if we already? It's the
Yeah,
only funny
fuck,
option.
screw
Here. Shit on a stick.
Yes. I have
Stick
to
on a
tell
shit.
you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger,
I think he's speaking from
Don't give
experience.
don't
they're
give
not
us
going to get
ideas.
it. They're
Hey,
going
Fen, are you
to
free
find
later?
an
Let's watch
idiot
Death
and a
Note.
cockfinger were on this case.
Let's watch the Death Note
So,
movie again.
Do you have something less funny?
The Furies are at home in the mirror.
Furies? Yes, well, I
Furries.
don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also, could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think, what would that be?
You know what's really disgusting?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
That I
yeah.
always
What
found
that
disgusting.
normal
Fruit
name
cups.
is,
Fruit cups are gross.
But
Fruit
it's
cups?
so plain.
You mean like the jelly cups?
Anything else, please.
No, just like cups with fruit.
Cups of fruit.
Okay.
People serve fruit in cups.
It's a good name, but it
Yeah,
has
it's
one
gross.
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
This case has
Well,
nothing to do with
Clearly,
the
I haven't
setting
eaten
sun
enough fruit.
at all. It has nothing to do
Yeah,
with...
you
Oh,
don't
you
get
mean
the
at, like dinner
default-
parties and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I guess I would never go for those. I would just go for the mini cakes or the lemon
something more
bars.
concrete, perhaps? Do you have something concrete, mundane?
The JFK
usual?
files got released yesterday.
Anything but the hangman.
Oh, well, then maybe I can suggest one.
Let me guess. The hangman? No.
Okay, then. The case doesn't need to have a name.
Oh, Kim, I'm sorry. Let's name this case again, okay?
For inter-district cooperation. Let's try one more time. What do you want to name it? Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man.
Right.
Hey, fun fact.
I almost forgot
Fun
about this.
We have
You wanna know
very
fun
good name
fact?
for the case now.
What?
Daniel,
going to start
this
putting
this
the
this
hanged
is where
man
we ended the first stream.
We sorted this out.
Really? We're an hour and 30 minutes into this one.
Yeah. If you remember, this is where we ended the first stream.
Wow. And how long was that one? Like 3 hours? 3:30?
3 hours 30 minutes.
Oh my god. We got 2
Okay.
hours to spare.
After
This is
we'll
a
go on break.
speed run.
We're speed run.
You don't exactly close them so much
Oh
as
my
distance
God.
yourself from the smelly papers.
Yeah, after
this is
this
a
we'll
good
go on
chance.
break.
To further
But
from your nose now.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
Can we read it now?
Yes.
Yes!
You can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin.
I
Hold
gotta
on.
say, they did a
Always
really
begins
good job
with
at making those
HDB
satisfying, like when you actually pass the
Then
checks.
date of initialization.
Oh yeah, the sound
Has
effect
the
as well.
rolls.
Time of arrival on the scene, followed
God.
by the title. For example,
Um,
HDB 411
H.
That's the area code.
11700. The Next World Mural.
Wait, HDB 1. One of those officer precinct?
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
And HDB.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it.
Ambrosius
These are your case files. It's safe to say.
Brooksby says it's always gonna be Hanged Man
are
for this.
your initials.
I think you meant to say, what you meant to say was RAC. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
The alphanumeric.
Brooksby says, pro
begins
tip,
with
the best
H,
answer
A,
for anything in this game is always 1. For the first one.
Oh. Okay.
Can't you see the sire is tired of these fabrications?
Sire.
RAC is clearly what it says on the case files.
Drama.
These are official documents. There is no arguing with official documents.
Good. How long does it take to read one of these Raphael stamped cases?
Fine. It takes about half an hour for you to piece one together. Mr. Raphael, which one do you want?
It's not actually going to take half an hour, is it?
I don't think so.
Tina, pick one. What is the most intriguing of these 5?
Because I'm pretentious, let's choose the first one. Because art.
Sure.
This one is relatively easy to
A
reconstruct.
graffito.
Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears
Graffito.
on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne. Cause of failure.
Alfonso Cuarón.
The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman,
How is this a
are
case?
kissing. The text cut into their
Oh.
form reads,
What's your
"True
favorite
love is
Alfonso
possible
Cuarón movie? Mine is
only
The
in
Prisoner of
next
Azkaban.
world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class.
What?
People call it
No,
that
it's-
thing. And that fucking
You're
thing.
right. It is a
invisible for
Cuarón.
miles.
What else did he make? He
In 2
made
days,
okay. He
stations
made Children of
dwellings
Man. He made
desk
Gravity.
gets clogged with
He made-
requests to remove
Did he make
the bummer.
Roma?
You
Roma?
and your partner are assigned
about
to
the-
face.
I don't think so.
Alfonso Cuarón.
Alfonso Cuarón.
Alfonso Cuarón. Yeah, he made all
did, yeah.
those. Oh, he made Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh.
What? Wasn't that Guillermo del Toro? Guillermo del Toro?
I'm not sure.
I guess he was a collaborator. I mean, the
He
art
has a
was-
lot less movies. He only has 8 movies. That's interesting.
The Graffito crew
Really?
is easy to track down.
Yeah.
Only the
How
bell
does
ledgers
one
have the
build up a
leaderage of
reputation like
industrial
that with
paint to
8
cover the
movies?
surface.
Yeah, and one of them is Harry
Graffito
Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
to be great. They take responsibility for the
kinda funny.
execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural
Okay,
as
this
the
is so
crew calls
random,
it,
but like
remains
there's this painting that I saw earlier today just online. It's called The Torments of Creative Work. And you know what, Daniel, I think you'll really resonate with this.
Wow, just from the title, I can already see why.
This leads
I
to a
sent-
debate in
I sent
Precinct
it to
41, which then
yeah.
spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite.
Oh, you sent a screenshot of
by
it.
you and the
good
rest
painting.
of
Yeah.
the
Oh,
road
great.
crew.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like expressionist or abstract. No, that's
That's Kim right now.
is
Yeah,
this?
exactly.
Dang,
There is a
this is a
Bong Joon-ho
recent
movie.
painting, right? But
No.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
I was gonna say, wow, it captures the the very old aesthetic like really well. But when was this made?
Wait.
At least in the
forgot
20th
that
century, right? 20th century at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I do know that the it was painted by Leonid Pasternak and he died in 1945. So sometime before that.
That's when Hitler died. Coincidence?
Not welcome back. I mean, that would have been the life he wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He never got it.
Yeah. He would be tormented by creative work instead of the urge to eliminate the Jews.
Rooksby says if you notice the case files, it advances the in-game time.
I did notice the end-game clock, but wow, I didn't know it
Cool.
actually. Oh. I'm just gonna put the
Well, I'm-
painting up on screen for people to see.
Well, I'm gonna see what
Yeah.
time we
Guys.
ended the previous Let's Play.
The
We ended
9,000
at
people subjected to the mural's
4:14
message,
p.m.
all of
and it
which
is currently
Central
11
Jamrock
p.m.
and
Wow,
the
we've got
Lobos,
5 more
hence
hours to
half of the
spare.
eminent domain,
yeah.
participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be
We're a lot more
lot of
efficient in
rambling
this
on
one.
the
Kim
streets
probably
as
is
to
like
how
really
juvenile and stupid the
bored
world is,
and
given
really
the choice
impatient with
between
us in the
two
other one.
options.
Remove the mural. It is wrong. No, actually, I love art. I feel like Ambrosius Cousteau would be an art appreciator.
A staggering 78% of voters choose.
Oh,
to
the
keep
case
it.
files are used to
Turns
pass
out
time
the
when you need to
opposition
in
were a
games. Stuff
loud
like it's like, hey,
minority,
this store opens at
and that
3,
love
then you can just
was
use it
Oh,
to waste time.
oh.
next
okay.
world for new people, and it is too late for us.
You know, the funny
Sweet.
thing about the previous Let's Play is that we never got the ammonia because we're so slow.
Are you serious?
I don't think we ever got the ammonia. Yeah. That was like the one goal
I do
we had.
recall. I think we did find the gardener. We just never bought it from her.
Yeah, no, the gardener's like just outside. I think.
Yeah.
She's like sitting down. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it this stream. You guys are gonna see us actually get the gardener this stream.
I must have voted and even possibly lobbied to remove the thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit.
No one cares.
I
what
said
you
we're gonna go
believe
on
in,
break after
man
this. The
with
scene
the
is taking so
smelly toilet
long.
ledger. What do you want to tackle?
We don't have to
first?
read all this.
Or are we
It's literally
done?
just to pass the time anyway.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags
God.
from the clipboard.
Look at the clipboard, smell the ledger. I mean, we could. How important is the rest of the ledger?
I have no idea.
Rooksby. No, I'm throwing this question to Rooksby.
Oh.
Yeah. But I guess we could put it away for now. We can always come back to it. All we need to do is press this. That looks like the Patreon logo.
Speaking of Patreon, thank you so much to our 7 Patreons: RoboKienna, Sourgutz, NewsieNikei, Akirathief, Addi the Boxhead, Acxeleon, and my favorite, Jake is always in the wrong.
Jake has been in the right
Jake.
for a while.
Yeah, I don't know who Jake is, but they've been in the wrong for a long time.
In the right!
In the right. Alright, we'll be back. Thank you for supporting us, all 7 of you, and yeah.
Yeah.
Donate if you can for more content.
There we go.
Alright, BRB.
Oh, apparently it is pretty important.
Oh. I'll do it later.
I guess we don't need to, like, listen to...
Is there like an autoplay? Can you just like autoplay it?
I will look at that right now, actually.
Top 10 questions science can't answer. Why is Jake always in the wrong?
I can't find...
No one in our country goes by Jake. It's always Jacob, right? They never go by like,
I don't know any Jakes, I think.
which is weird because it's like on one hand it's a very like white-ish name, but on the other hand it's like we love nicknames, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're a country that loves nicknames. Same with like Mike. I know I know a lot of Michaels, but very few Mikes, you know?
Yeah.
Right. But meanwhile, every Miguel goes by Mig. Every like
I know
Enzo
one
goes
Mike.
by Enzo.
But yeah,
I know one Mike as
most
well,
people
but
are
he's like
Michaels.
Caucasian-ish, right? He's partially Caucasian, right?
The Mike I know is... he looks more Chinese.
Oh.
Point being, yeah, he's not like, you know, he's not like full Filipino.
Honestly, same with Daniel as well. Like, very
Dan.
few Daniels go by Dan, right?
Oh,
Like,
that's okay. That's
I
wrong.
noticed-
A lot of I know a lot of Daniels that go by Dan.
Because I remember one time I was curious because I kept on calling you Dan. And I looked up like on like group chats Dan, and I was the only one calling you Dan. No one else, everyone else called you Daniel,
Is it?
which is interesting.
This was a. Where was this actually?
School stuff.
School stuff. Because I nearly everyone I know in my school now calls me Dan. It's really funny. Barely anyone ever calls me Daniel. Just the people who don't really know me. Yeah.
Everyone calls me
I'm gonna
Julio
go
because I
get
don't have a
some
nickname.
Jewel. Jewel. People should call you Jewel.
No, that's gonna age poorly.
Yeah. Oh my god. There's so many people on my campus who smoke or vape while they walk. So whenever like I have to walk behind them, I'm just inhaling their second-hand smoke. It's so
God.
fucking annoying.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen in my like 9 years of being a high schooler and a college student, I've never seen anyone like smoke or maybe I just don't pay attention. But like I've never seen it.
Damn.
Like I'm sure people do it in the bathroom, but like I've never like seen someone pull it out and just do it. Like I'm sure they do. A lot of my high school classmates seem like the type. But yeah. Is it
Lord.
possible to boil potatoes? Yes, I think so.
Overboiled potatoes?
I mean, Fen, you can boil anything you want. Just, it probably won't taste good.
I mean, it depends on what you're cooking. What do you want out of your potatoes?
God. I want God. Hey, got any grapes? Tina, have you played the Ace Attorney games?
No. You know, okay, this is kind of funny. I actually did
What?
buy the Ace Attorney games on Steam.
Which one? There's a
But-
bajillion.
Wait, I forgot which one. But like, Okay, the thing is, I bought one of them, and then I realized, fuck, I'm on Mac. I can't play this, so I had to refund.
Aw, all right. I mean, there is a way,
No.
and I can teach you, but it's a long process.
Oh, okay.
I could. Because, like, I made it so that I can play PC games on my Mac, and it's not, like, it's free, and it's also, like, it doesn't take that much space. But yeah, there's a way. But that is weird, because the Eastern games are very, like, not, like, you know, heavy for a computer, so I don't know why it's Mac only. I really don't.
Yeah.
I also use a Mac. I'm a filthy Mac user. To the man riding the stand. Hey, bom, bom, bom. Got me grapes. I never watched that when I was younger. I don't know what that is. The duck song. I'm making mashed potatoes. I actually had mashed potatoes earlier.
Oh.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Wait, Julia, have you ever tried watching Mythic Quest?
Yes. I love that show.
Hmm?
I love that show. It is Ashley Birch. No.
Hell yeah!
I know that in class, the English teacher made you guys watch it.
Yeah, she did. Like when I watched it, I actually had a headache, so I couldn't appreciate it. And then I went back to it after a year, and I just went, "Oh, this is great! This is great!
That's great." There's Abed, and he's an asshole. It's awesome.
Yeah.
God. I watched that so long ago. That was like maybe 5 years ago now. I don't know why. There's a reason why. I think I just saw a clip of Abed being an asshole, and I was like, "Yo, this is awesome." God. Mythic Quest. God damn it. Tina can cook. I bet she's great at it. I've seen she's great at it. How? I don't think you've seen that. Danielle can cook eggs. I can't really cook that much, to be honest. Like, I'm good at adding seasoning to things, but that's about it. I feel like most people are good at that.
You'd be surprised.
I know how to. Well, no, I was in Thailand like earlier this year in January. I had a cooking class. Pretty good. I don't like Thai food though because it's really like minty. They have a lot of like lemongrass and cilantro, and I'm like, ugh, I don't like it.
You have that gene that makes cilantro taste like soap.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. No wonder.
I know it tastes like so. Like I what does it taste like to normal people? I'm so curious.
It just tastes like an herb. I don't know, dog.
It tastes really like minty to me. Like overpowers anything.
Dang.
And for a while I thought it was just normal, and I just like I'm not used to it. But like no, that's I have the gene.
Dang.
I'm like the one male in my family that isn't colorblind. Everyone else in my family is colorblind, but I'm not. I can see color.
He sees color, guys.
See color. Hey, have you seen my family? They all have like glasses and stuff. They're all going blind.
Dang.
And they can't see color, but I can see color. I can see purple. Gosh.
I mean, I did send a picture of that one shrimp pasta. Here.
Shrimp pasta?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Whatever, it was pasta with shrimp. Whatever. Oh well. That's the one thing That's the one thing I've sent here. I actually like made pancakes after we played one shot. After we finished one shot, but then I thought, and I thought about sending a picture here. But then I thought, no, this doesn't look nice enough.
Pancakes. What the heck? Why is Mr. Peanut... What? You guys like Mr. Peanut? What even is Mr. Peanut from? Planters Nuts. Do they have that here?
I think they do, yeah.
I don't think I've ever had that. Have I ever had that? I know Happy Peanuts. I love Happy Peanuts. Oh, peanuts now. This would be a good time to say you have a peanut allergy, Tina.
I don't.
Okay.
I like
Slime Gamer says, I would add me on Discord. Well, if you're an actual person and not a bot, then join our Discord. It's in the description. But since you're an account that was made 3 hours ago, you're definitely a bot. Okay. That's fine. I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? I had so much food earlier. I was like, I don't want to be hungry later, so I'll eat a bajillion food. Just so that, like, I don't have to eat, but then I got hungry, so yeah, my plan failed.
What time did you eat?
Like, 5.
Maybe that's why.
I guess it hasn't been 6 hours, but I ate so much, I was like full. I was like, I don't want to eat later. I tried this infinite food hack. Just eat a shitload of stuff early so you don't have to eat later. Didn't work. I'm annoyed. Who pinged me? Someone pinged me. Is it Fen? It was Fen. Fen gave me Mr. Peanut. Do. 13 people. There's no way 13 people are watching this stream. What? The mouth washing stream we did was like extremely popular for some reason. I don't know why it got so many viewers. That was crazy.
Ooh.
The mouth washing stream we did.
Okay, I gotta see this.
No, I mean like not that many views, but like at the time it had like I remember there's like 30 people watching.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I do remember that.
I don't know why. Apparently it was popular. Mouth washing.
What about mouth washing?
No, we had like 30 viewers.
Yeah, we had a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. You like Mr. Peanut?
Hmm.
You like Mr. Peanut?
Mr. Peanut.
Yeah.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
No, not Mr. Peanut Butter. Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Peanut.
Who's
Mr. Peanut?
Peanuts? From Planters Peanuts.
What about him?
You like him?
You're gonna tell me he's not wearing a monocle?
No, you like him.
What about him?
No, do you like him? You want to eat him?
I think he's a little too... I don't know. He doesn't make me hungry. Like the Kool-Aid Man makes me want to be refreshed, but not the Peanut Man. Not Mr. Peanut.
Oh, yeah.
See, that makes me thirsty.
I'm thirsty for the Kool-Aid Man. What like food or drink or whatever mascot makes you like really hungry? There used to be like a little chicken mascot on like the Max's Fried Chicken, and I would like get so hungry whenever I saw that chicken. I was like, I want to eat that guy. Joseph Stalin. What is Joseph? What?
You know what?
Makes you really hungry.
Green M&M.
The green. am I like? Is it just me? I remember Max's Fried Chicken used to have like a little like mascot, and they removed him or her.
I can't remember. Did they ever have
Max's Fried Chicken mascot? Like back in the day. Like,
okay, I gotta
like
look at this.
12.
Max's Fried.
They did, yeah. Oh.
They used to have a little mascot, and every time I saw him, I'd be like, I'll eat him.
It did exist.
Oh.
Chicky Boy.
Chicky Boy.
I don't know if that's... What was its name? Oh yeah, it is Chicky Boy.
It is just Chicky Boy, yeah.
Whenever I saw the Nesquik rabbit, I wanted to like beat the shit out of him and like eat him because I thought he would like be Nesquik, you know.
I think... Oh, I know what made me hungry. I think it was the Cocoa Crunch koala.
Ah, I never liked Cocoa Crunch.
You didn't like Cocoa Crunch?
Yeah. There was one that was
I
better,
like
called like
Crunch.
I forgot what it was called. It was like cookies and cream. It was like a wolf, and it was like cookies and cream, or not cookies and cream, like Cookie Crunch, I think was what it was called.
Cookie Crunch?
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp,
that's not
yeah.
right. It was like a wolf.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is Cookie Crisp.
But my mom was like, show my sugar. So she never got it for me. And now that I'm old and I can buy it, they don't sell it anymore. So sad.
There's always Lucky
Tricks
Charms.
as well. Tricks as well. Yeah, like...
That has even more sugar.
No, Lucky Charms novelty wore off on me because like I was a leprechaun in a play, so they like everyone would buy me Lucky Charms.
Oh, that.
Now the novelty has worn off on me.
I can imagine that can get really tiring.
Yeah. We don't have it here, but the Chuck E. Cheese guy, whenever I saw him, I thought like he'd just be made of cheese and I'd want to eat him.
Fan says, I used to
Little
drink
rat.
Nesquik before the incident. What incident? The Great Tragedy? Oh, the incident being me finding out I was lactose intolerant.
Oh.
That... Yeah, I would consider that an incident. I remember when I discovered... I'm not as lactose intolerant anymore, because I guess my body eventually became tolerant. But I did have... I was having lactose intolerance problems, like... Yeah. When I was like 11 or 12 for the first time. And my mom was like showing me videos of like, oh, at a certain age you just can't drink milk. And I was like, what are you doing?
I have the exact opposite problem. When I discovered that Chinese food makes me sick, I was like, yes! Thank God, I can finally skip Chinese food.
Do you guys still have Chinese food, like, often enough to make you sick of it?
Not as much anymore. You don't see my grandpa that much anymore. But it was like, he's so picky, he only ever eats Chinese food, and it genuinely makes me sick. Like, my body like, can't handle it. But, like, ever since, like, a few years ago, my dad's like, okay, here's some money, go buy your own food. It's like, because you can't eat this. And I was like, yes, finally. Freedom. Anyway, let's go.
Alright. Just notice there's a nice filter that pops up over the gameplay when you open the menu. Look at that. Makes it orange.
This Elysium's got a cult following, or where is them? Tell them to watch us.
Where are they? Bring in the viewers.
Yeah, mouthwashing. We had like a bajillion new viewers. That was fun. I remember it was like every few minutes a new name would pop up. I was like, yo.
Maybe they're just in hiding.
I'm out of hiding.
I mean, mouthwashing is pretty... Shut up. We have 11 viewers right now. I think.
I don't think that's accurate.
Okay, clipboard is very important for character building. Good to do the whole of it.
Oh yeah, we have 12 viewers. Why do we have 12 viewers? What?
Yeah, it was break time. I guess people enjoy the break time more than the gameplay.
Apparently.
Yeah, maybe we should just start the podcast.
Is it Fen on 11 accounts?
Everyone's making a podcast now.
Only losers do that. Especially in high school. I showed you that, right, Daniel? I had my own podcast.
You showed me what, sorry?
Imagination podcast. The Imagination podcast.
Yes, you showed me that. Yeah.
In high school. And my goal was to interview all of my classmates, which isn't that big of a goal, but every time I'd be like, hey, when can we do this? Sorry, I have a personal project. I'll be available in March. It's like, March? So far. It's like
Set an
August.
Drawer inside. It's
like you're not like I hated personal projects so much. No one is spending all day, every day working on it. We're all bullshitting, right?
It's one of those things that's
not
as big as it
Yeah, I never went through that.
I mean, it's supposedly supposed to prepare you for the stuff you get during, the latter years, but I don't think it did.
No, the next hardest was extended essay, but it's like 4,000 words compared to like, a whole paper plus a whole project, right? 4,000 words is nothing.
It's literally just an essay. Yeah. So apparently the rest of this is more interesting than the case files. We can just look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters, RCM.
Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? Permeables.
Ooh.
It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it.
Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through.
That's in
You cannot
Minecraft.
See to its center.
How would I open it? Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden permeables? The plastic with your hands. U4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
Let's smell it.
Yeah.
The acidic stench of rotting food has rubbed off on the cellulose.
Man, you really need that ammonia.
Now forms the base of the experience. This base, surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat,
Maybe he's training himself to
stuff of
smell
death
bad
itself.
stuff.
And then
So by the time he
sprinkled
returns to the
liberally
body,
with the
it's
citrus
just
zest
another
of
bad
toilet
smell.
cleaner.
What do they call it? The chemical it oozes?
Called what? Huh?
Ammonia.
No, like the...
Is not what
Never
you
mind.
end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some. Then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck.
No.
A hot flash of rage comes over you.
Oh.
For a moment
Punch it.
there, before it recedes, you feel as though you might just squeeze a tear of anger out of your duct. Makes you wonder, why? The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess suddenly afraid of you for some reason.
Oh? Okay. Yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of forms are there?
3. The topmost.
Brooksby says, do every other thing check. Do every other thing before the skill check. Otherwise, you'll end up wasting a roll.
Field autopsy forms.
Okay.
Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields, but they appear pleasantly vague. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs.
It's colored red.
Color of the irises.
Interesting.
Predation marks. Condition of sexual organs. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper.
I guess that's it. You'll probably be able to retry the roll if you do all the other things with the ledger. So we'd have to read all the other case files? Let's just get the ammonia. Am I still online? Hello? Okay.
Oh, what? There she is.
Just testing.
That's the gardener.
Oh, that is the gardener, right.
Oh, we do have a little jogging buddy.
RCM
Let's
in
go.
Martinez. What can I help
Why are
you
you
with?
French?
You're just like Kim here, who has a Japanese last name but is French, apparently.
Kitsuragi.
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
That
Was that easy?
was fast.
Wow.
That was really fast.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow
Collecting
has
snow.
nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring.
Really?
At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
A bit much? What are you talking about? That's what my grandma told me, okay?
She feels interrogated now. It's hard to say if she's lying.
Relax, miss. This is not an interrogation. We are just checking some facts.
Nitrogen and sulfur mostly. And whatever factories and aerostatics exhale too, I guess.
So picking the rest of these options should... Oh, we didn't get to do the... Oh, we didn't get to do the roll. Fuck.
Of course. Where to?
Where are we?
What do you mean?
This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection
Martinez.
is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are.
Interesting.
He just wants directions.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What's in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
My last piece of advice, do not rush the
There's a
skill
little
checks. Always
fishing
see if you can
village
boost the roll or
there,
even
the fish
auto
market.
pass without needing a roll by
But that's
exploring
got
other
closed down
options.
ages
Alright.
ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
So can we assume then that the skill checks are not time sensitive and that we can return to them even if we...
I think so, yeah.
Because like, what about that previous one? How do we get back to it?
Go through that dialogue tree again
I
when we
guess so.
talk to her again, I guess.
What kind of a fish market is this?
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts.
Like me.
It's just water.
And me.
No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Thanks. That's all for now.
No problem. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks,
autosave.
Gabe. Almost forgot. Please, pigs go home. Oh, they really don't like us.
How can they tell we're a cop? We're shirtless.
And that guy's in orange.
Fuck the police. So now now that we have ammonia, we can actually do stuff for the body, I think.
Yeah.
We don't have a bag.
Before we do that, we were told to look at this again?
Yeah.
An inconspicuous pile of the
Ooh.
roofing material, eternite.
Oh, that's better.
Not good enough,
50-50. I think we'll get a sec. Do we get a second chance? I don't know.
We did. This is our second chance, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we failed it. Let's come back to it later and see if it boosts.
Okay.
There he still is, looking
Most skill
right
checks aren't
through
time sensitive.
you
Okay, great.
with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that
Damn.
corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Well, okay. We have our ammonia.
The ammonia only makes it worse.
What?
The combination
What?
forces
God damn
tears
it.
out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once. The second time, not so much.
Aw,
When the
man.
vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Disgusting! I don't want to be a cop anymore.
I don't think I want to be a cop anymore.
Get a hold of yourself.
Aww.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette.
Baguette?
Then drive to
No.
the station.
Hey.
Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Damn.
Not being hungover helps too.
Do without me. I just can't keep it down.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
But I don't want to get my shit together.
Then the world will turn away from you and leave you behind.
But my
Damn.
shit is already together.
No, it's not, officer.
No.
No. You will get your shit together.
Whoa. I will get my shit together.
For a moment, the hanged man appears to smile. His lips are red, like a clown's.
Bitch fight, see? Bitches are at it.
Bitches about to kill each other, I think.
We should go and do something else. Give it half an hour. Then come back when you've gotten your act together.
Oh!
What?
Volumetric shit compressor? Your shit is apart, and it's becoming unbecoming of a cop and a human being. To achieve solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that'll help.
Wait, if we do this, will that make it easier to get the body down?
I suppose so.
Third time's a
You've
charm.
gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet
Okay.
and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Third time's the charm?
What now?
Click the body again.
What else can we do?
Wait, click the body again.
Okay.
There he still is, looking right through you
Dang
with his
it.
white eyes.
Whatever.
The body below is
We'll come back
entirely-
later once we have the, because I think we need to wait for this to internalize first. The volumetric
Oh,
shit
yeah,
compressor.
true. True. Do you want to roll the dice with the thing on the right? The Eternite or whatever? It's only 42%.
It is a bit higher.
Conspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
I
You know
guess
what?
we could try it.
Because there's
No
a
way!
single door in the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Huh.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Alright, viewers, finally some new content.
Yeah.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Do you have a warrant?
Oh shit, do we need a warrant?
No, it's doesn't seem like they have any problems with getting warrants in this game.
Yeah. And I mean, when you were rummaging through the trash, guy didn't even have any gloves on. Doesn't that kind of fuck with the evidence?
That's true.
We're the brute cop.
Let's just suspend our disbelief, I guess.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Huh.
He's studying.
There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
No, I'm just a regular
Underlads,
detective.
hello.
Thank you very much.
I know that.
New
I wasn't
content
thinking
on a
about it,
jujitsu.
I swear. I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice.
Once we said this is the game forcing you to internalize the thought as a last resort to progress the plot since you failed the roll multiple times.
How's that possible?
Just got unlucky,
I guess that's not what happened.
Yeah, swift,
That's not
lightning
supposed to happen?
justice. Faster.
I guess we just got really unlucky twice.
Wow.
Justice.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
What is this place?
On the roof. Dress?
Ooh.
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 Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. I've never seen that show.
What?
Looks like someone
Dang,
left
okay.
his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks
pizza
at
is aggressive.
the enormous crane towering in
Yo.
the distance over the container yard.
That's
This is-
incredible.
This looks like the Amori junkyard. Because it's a junkyard.
With more detail.
No Kool-Aid man.
I almost just want to stare at this for a while. This is beautiful.
Then
This is
he turns
mesmerizing.
back to the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind.
Damn.
What could go wrong?
3%.
Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Good cloak.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
Walk right over the cloak. Okay, maybe not.
So we just can't get it yet.
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Not today. Where's the rope we came from? Was it?
Through the box?
Yeah. What? Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Get used to passing on a roll for later. Okay. Well, now what? Now what do we do?
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out these controls. I mean, this is a new area.
Very interesting. There's a bucket. It's the Stanley Parable bucket.
More buckets.
This game's perfect. It has the bucket.
Is there nothing else here? Aside from that path we walked up?
Nothing really.
I guess so. Oh well.
Has the cloak.
Cloak?
That's what Rooksby says. The good cloak.
Let me just check if these are done. Almost. How do I get there?
Raise up.
How do I get there? How do I get there?
No idea.
Oh my god.
Left?
What?
Can you? Oh, okay. What's in the
bucket.
book?
What's that? Postcard. We're stuck.
I guess you really do have to go back to the roof again.
I want to have fuck with you.
Okay. These fucking... What do you... do these count as tank controls? You guys familiar with that term? It's like... This
No.
intuitive... Oh, whatever. It's like a point-and-click adventure staple. Like, that's why the movement in those old games is always, like, really different.
If I remember correctly, there was like a carriage with like a radio, and there was like some stuff inside.
Yes! That's Kim's car, I believe.
Or do you just want to like try to get that skill up so you can finally get the body down?
It would help us pass time, yeah.
Around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from
wow.
the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
Why did
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
Thank you, Shivers.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't want to shake it yet.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Water runs down your bare chest. The cold finds its way under your skin.
The game acknowledged that we're shirtless.
And the city shivers with it.
That's kind of funny.
It's in the west.
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of
That's that kind
stairs
of funny.
leading into the ocean.
I love that.
Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky. The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows.
Where's down ashore?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
And beyond that?
Coal City, end of all lines. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
Do we want to know what's in all of the other 3 cardinal directions?
Sure.
The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked.
Okay.
A chill runs down your back. Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The greater Revachol
we can see, we can hear.
Is an artificial mountain range.
Oh
Immense
no,
wealth
that's just
resides
that's just the
within,
ambience.
and immeasurable poverty in its shadow. La Drusienne, King Dries passenger harbor. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms. Cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary.
What is across the distributary?
Couronne, the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain.
What is beyond the Couronne?
A silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide. You have never been there. They don't need the law east of the river. Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play. The news at noon.
And closer to here?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, blunted. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
That's where we are.
This rain will not let up anytime
that was an
soon.
accident.
You should get a raincoat. There's a frit to the east. They sell them there.
What's a frit? Is that a store? What is it, a frit?
Probably. I think he spoke about it in the
Why are there
general store
3
or something?
T's in the word frit?
Fritz.
I don't know.
There's 3 T's.
The fucking French.
Target.
Frit. Here's the thing with the dude.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
I love this guy's voice.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the
Does he have a
vehicle,
Patreon? I'll donate
but
to him on
hasn't had
Patreon.
time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal
Maybe he
machine
takes cash.
that toy from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
He's a
In the
starving
cabin,
artist.
You are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Pull out the pull-out toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take the hand-cranked flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police
I feel
issue
like that'll be the most
blue.
useful one.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pry bar feels
we take
nice and
everything?
cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think.
I mean, if you
Cold
can, why
and
not?
Heavy, like truth. You feel useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Okay, let's talk to him.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over them.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice.
Are they French?
Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
How could I possibly enjoy this without Sebastian the best voice? I don't know who's Sebastian the best. I don't know who that is.
You only know Eustace Winner.
Get all the tools. Crowbar time.
Come and dispatch. Come and dispatch.
This is Officer
Same as the
Addi the
voice
Boxhead,
actor for
Precinct
Sisyphus
57.
in
How may I
Ultra Kill.
assist you?
What is Ultra Kill? I don't know what that is.
It's a game. Could you connect
Yeah.
me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report. It's a first-person
Just
shooter.
a second, officer.
Apparently, oh yeah, we failed the ceiling fan check. I'm not sure how. We did.
This is 41st, come in, over.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41. I've got an urgent business, over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
No, the other one.
You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer
Partner.
Bismarck, sir. Over.
Did he lose
Partner.
his memory along with his fucking badge?
Yeah.
You might as well.
Who lost his badge?
Wes Anderson?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer
Dick Mullen?
from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not.
I mean, Dick is a bigger
Defend
detective than
yourself.
him, if I must say.
Immediately, they're laughing at you.
Ha ha, officer has lost his badge. Ha ha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can we just move on?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck
Over.
me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop Bear
There's just so
lost
many
his
people.
badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was
Assholes.
wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Could you all please just... Oh, enough with that.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Okay, he's a very monotonous guy, but I like how you could sense the change in tone there.
That's good.
I don't have my gun?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. I get my question. We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Oscar winning.
Lying?
Wow.
Yay.
Yes!
It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance. Over.
Listen, I've actually lost my gun. I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but
What does he want now?
he's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble, doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said...
It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Nothing is working.
Are we really gonna be this desperate?
Listen, it's okay. You can
I
do
just
it.
looked something up. Oh my god.
What?
What is he saying?
So I was curious how to get to the coat or whatever, because like it said 3%. I was wondering why it was so low, and I realized it's because we're not wearing a shirt. That's why.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
Dang.
Apparently the clothes you wear affect the savoir-faire or whatever.
What about
That makes
seeing the
sense.
nipple?
We only have to wear it temporarily.
I mean, maybe. You can...
That's why it's so low, because of the clothes we're wearing.
Is that also why we failed the ceiling fan?
The clothes we're not wearing.
Probably, yeah, the clothes we're not wearing. God.
Did you want
No,
anything
it's
else,
fine.
sir? Many of your colleagues are also
I don't know,
here.
I guess the
He's
coat or
trying
whatever
to
gives
keep
us like
you from
aerodynamics.
further
or something.
embarrassing yourself in front of your colleagues.
He terminated the connection. I guess he was in a hurry.
Please, I'm scared. I can't breathe. Help me, please.
The radio falls silent and lifeless. The communications officer has disconnected the call.
What was that?
Damn.
It's okay, detective.
What? You've never seen a man getting a panic attack before?
We should get on with our tasks. Work always helps me center myself. Now, anything else you need from my vehicle, or...?
Yeah, let's get the rest of the shit.
The pull-out toolbox slides as you tap on the gauge. The indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector.
It's also because we made
indicating
our
the
character
engine is
very...
warm. Next to
Did we
the
make him
gauge
physically
is
fit
a
or
red
not?
switch labeled heat.
We didn't give him good dexterity.
There's no
that's
use
probably why.
pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Clothes give you boosted stats. It's better to be wearing anything
We're
than
not going anywhere right now.
shit.
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need you to connect me to a civilian, Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course.
Sylvion?
What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't guard give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
I do this.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
The suspense.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh.
Yes, hello?
Ooh, okay. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days of work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out.
What?
No question about
Jesus.
Damn.
You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
It's okay. Did you leave because of Garp?
What? No, why would you even think that?
He told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen?
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again. No, not me.
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
But why didn't you call? Didn't the corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
What does this union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here. I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
I think this is a bit risky.
Is it a roll?
No,
it's not a roll.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
Okay, this feels like a dead end.
You don't live here.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Do you go for the first one?
It seems a bit provocative.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
Oh no, don't cry.
No.
The fucking
Sylvie.
nerve on her. Trying to hide
I'm a
her
god!
weakness. You're a god. An angry but just god.
I really do want to pick this, but
I'm a god. You report to me, not to the Union. Is it clear?
Hey, if you cannot restrain yourself, then I'll be handling the interviews from now on, and you can quietly take notes.
Oh, you got your methods. I got mine, Lieutenant. Now let me do my job.
Fine. But know that I don't approve of such gratuitous volatility.
You don't approve of my anything.
Breathing on the other end suggests that Sylvie is still on the line. She heard everything.
That's awkward.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Do you know who put the victim's clothes in the trash?
No, I don't know. It wasn't me. I haven't been out there since. I was terrified of the stench and the corpse.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
Wait, how did you first learn I'm a police officer?
Let's be aggressive. No, don't cry.
You told everybody, and so does your badge. I don't need to hear about it anymore.
Where's the badge?
Oh, no, I haven't. Sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Not my uniform too. God, I really should look into that. Kim doesn't have a uniform, and he seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
Look at my cool gun.
I showed you my gun? What did happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and...
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really want to know?
And what? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Huh?
Oh,
Damn.
those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that. I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains." Very nice visuals there.
Whoa.
People tried to back away from you, or even slip out of the door. But you screamed, "I am the goddamned law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder investigation."
I should have killed myself.
No, please, no more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore.
Rooksby says, check thoughts after this, you can go for the body again. If I remember correctly, we did get the body last Let's Play.
We did.
Right.
We did get to examine it.
Yeah. I think we got to use Kim's gun. I think that's what happened, right? We shot it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this room. I would love to stay.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
Okay, I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Yeah, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
What?
Uh-huh.
It almost looked like you pawned it. But
Guns can't buy money. I'm buying my guns.
Have you seen my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
How many questions are... Okay. Just two more.
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. I am sorry about that. Anything else, Detective?
Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? Oh,
no,
God.
No. Heal. How?
Oh, man.
How do you heal?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Jesus.
All these are negative.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Let corpses hang out trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you.
Fuck me? Please leave the rage you have for after we finish the investigation.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
No, what?
Cop gives up the detective
that
genre
it?
for social realism.
No
Another
way.
police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, I never loved that woman.
What the heck?
Oh, dude. This was
That's
all...
not that long ago. It's like 40 minutes ago. All right, well, I guess we'll see you guys next time then, huh? What have we done? Did we even get the ammonia yet?
Yes, we did. Hey, maybe we'll pass the ammonia check this time.
God, you wanna try?
At the very least.
Wait, is the back area unlocked? I don't
Not
remember.
yet. It's we hadn't unlocked it at this point.
Do we have to roll again for the back area? Let's just try the back area, see if we can make the jump, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay. With
Like,
the
we already
shirt
did
on?
the... Yeah. With any combination of clothes. Hopefully this works, because I think it was like a 40% thing, right?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing because
Okay.
there's a secret door behind the panels of each.
All right.
That's why they're two. Oh, there it is. You see a shabby little door.
All right. Well, I guess we gotta be more careful with saving.
I was not aware.
What is this?
That our mental health was that fragile.
Let's investigate.
Then again, I'm not aware of my own mental health either, so.
God.
I should start thinking of my life like I am
In Disco
Ambrosius
Elysium terms.
Stowe.
Yeah, just like how in Persona you were treating real life social needs. Every time you hang out with someone, you rank up. All right.
Okay. Shirt.
Look at the different combinations of clothes. Some of them like add and subtract. What's it called? Savior faire. The game doesn't
yes.
want us to wear a shirt. The game doesn't want us to wear a shirt. Oh, okay.
Ew. I don't like it. I want him to be naked.
That's what she said. Actually, yeah.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak.
Yes, you could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field.
Wait, take off your pants?
Jesus.
Alright, now try.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on
I mean,
It went up.
What if we took off the shoes?
Maybe.
Wait, did we? I didn't take them off, did I?
yeah, you didn't.
a tarpaulin cloak. Is
Oh my
still
god!
What?
No one has
Hey.
You wanna try?
Why not? What do we?
Yeah,
have
wait,
to
you wanna
do?
save scum? You wanna save scum?
We are technically safe scumming right now because this isn't too far from where we stopped.
Come on! Oh? Oh?
No way.
Oh.
Oh!
Nope.
Oh.
No, that's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a
Alright, well, Jesus JPEG, you're so forward asking men to take off their pants.
Shit.
Hey,
Make it a
understand.
point to quick save
Wait,
off.
what?
You always come back when you are feeling better. It's
Our
just a
morale's down.
Because we failed the job.
Yeah.
Alright, we just have to remember that our mental health is really fragile. Well, I guess that's all for now, guys. What do you guys think of the game now that we're, you know, actually progressing faster than before?
Pacing's a
I
lot
have
better.
no frame of reference.
You have no frame of reference?
What do you think, Tito? What do you think of the pacing?
It's okay.
Okay. Or the writing?
I'm looking at the other YouTubers. Well, okay, I guess we are behind now because of the carriage scene. But in 3 hours, we did what they did in 4.5 hours. So clearly, the not voicing thing helps a lot.
Yeah. Not a whole lot, but hopefully.
Yeah,
Something.
Yeah.
I
Wanna try the ammonia?
Yeah, sure, why not?
There, he still is. Looking
42.
Rapping ammonia only
What the
makes
fuck?
it worse.
No.
The second time, not so.
All right.
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Well, whatever. We'll just get the skill, and then we'll boost the skill for next time. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Well...
No, you have to get the skill first, yeah. Or the thought first.
Oh, well, we don't get it yet.
Get a hold of yourself. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough. I've seen Captain then drive to the station. I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too. Okay, you've said you need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals.
There we go.
Find some.
You've gained a thought.
Give it half an hour. Get your.
All right, and everyone, we will see you guys next time. Well, actually, no. Well, we will see you guys next time, but we'll probably do. Hopefully, Noelle is feeling better, so we'll do until then the finale. Until
It'll be
then,
a
first,
little while.
it'll be a little while before we do this. But yeah,
This game just can just...
I mean, we don't know. Maybe Noelle will be sick for another like month. Who knows? If that happens,
God forbid. Knock
Dear
on wood.
Lord.
hopefully that doesn't happen, so we can finish until then. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love you.
Unfortunately,
shouted
one
out
of
the
those slow burn
Patreons.
games gotta compress shit. Yeah. Oh, you meant like... You meant the skill, I thought you meant, yes, this game does need to like compress its shit.
This game's great. I'm excited. It's not a very long game, I don't think. I think that what's 21 divided by 1.5?
Wait, let's get a calculator out.
Well, 1.5 is half of
14?
3. Yeah,
14.
14.
Okay, so 13 more sessions.
Really?
So yeah. Yeah. So it'll be fun. But yeah. Bye. Sleepy, sleepy.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night. Good night, everyone.